This is from, all right. So this is just from where I am. Another different location again. Take the interstate. See if that'll stop it from going all wacky. Take the energy saver off. Now what? Okay, yeah, it worked a little. Going to eat a little something, drink a little something, as in water, eat a little something, as in chicken sandwich. But yeah, this is it. I feel a little deflated. I came in and like the water from the AC, you know how it's gross. It spilled all up on the carpet and it came in. Room was smelling funky. It was so bad. So I had to clean that part of the carpet. It ate up a few hours of my morning. Ate up about 3 hours of the morning. There we go. Ate up about 3 hours of the morning. Real funky, real weird smell. But I rearranged everything. And the big thing that I did is I took the TV off of the desk so I can be able to focus while I'm up in here. Because that is a huge thing for me, being able to focus while I'm up in here. I would love to share the screen, but I don't know if I'd get in trouble for that. These are some school assignments. If it's something else, I'll definitely the screen. But right now, I'm almost done with it. I took some pictures of what I have done, and I also drew a picture in the book. Hey, wait a minute. Sure. I guess I can take a little break and eat something. Maybe I could just watch something together with the live, or just Google stuff. Like I'm real good at just Googling absolute nonsense that that means nothing. I can absolutely do that all day. And I found some YouTube videos that were very helpful that helped me understand. But for right now, of course, I'm going to plug up a laptop, but I'm just going to plug up the iPad. That's what I'm talking about. That's a black king right there. Ah, there we go. And you know what? I felt real smart looking this stuff up. You couldn't tell me I wasn't smart. I have a purple cup over this. I had a purple cup over the thing. You see how the light's kind of adjusted now? But I had a purple cup over this lamp just so it could be a different color. But you know, it's looking better, but I kind of like the dimness of it. But I might take it off just to be able to study again. But right now I'm waiting on my sandwiches to cool down. Calorie, calorie, calorie. But I'm just waiting on my sandwiches to cool down. I think I will take it off. You see how the color is nice and corrected, and that's nice. You know, it's a better environment. It reminds me of when I first got this desk. You know what I first intended it for, a workspace, not really some place to put my TV up there. And I wanted to put my TV under it to begin with. But I'm putting my TV under there because I cannot focus with it like at all. And I come in here, I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to do it from home. I don't want to drive like 30 miles to the library so I can focus. And like, I end up sitting on the bed watching YouTube videos on the TV. That's my like addiction to watch YouTube videos on the TV. I'm gonna wait for that to charge, which is something I've done before. If I went to the library, I would have sat and waited until I was done eating and letting stuff charge. And also, I gotta be wary of people up in there. And I can be as loud as I want here, even though I have no interest in really being loud. I cut the light off. I unplugged it. All right, and I plugged it back in. All right, I'm gonna plug this up. Everything. So I don't have to reach all the way behind it when it starts messing up. Just plug in. Oh yeah, unplugged and replugged in the TV. Whoops. My Instagram one, of course, the Instagram lives are better because it's done from my iPhone. But this is fine too. You see how it's got the light just shining up on my room or shining up on me? I feel like it goes better if there's more light. You see how there's less weirdness when there's more light, less hesitation, and it's just better quality, period, when there's more light. Hey, let's find something to look at while it charges up real quick. Chicken sandwich, I'm gonna put some buffalo sauce in. See his big ass arms? So these arms are big right now. But like I don't do good with plain foods. I think it's my body's so used to having so much sugar and salt. Regular healthy taste of food. Did I lick the bottle? I'm glad I'm filming this because this is atrocious behavior from somebody who wants to lose weight. Actually, I can share the screen on this. I'll share the screen watching the lead attorney. I like watching this stuff. It's an old video. It's an old video about how Mexico's always kind of had that problem where they don't like immigrants coming from South and Central America, especially Central America, and they always kind of redirect them to America. They've always had that issue. Share screen. I have to share the screen. All right, this is what I'm trying to share. This one. All right, there it goes. Now I'm just watching this. Ketchup tastes weird with the spicy chicken sandwich. Ranch tastes weird with the spicy chicken sandwich. Buffalo wing sauce tastes great with the spicy chicken sandwich. I have a theory. So I don't think all of them are Mexican. I think some of them or most of them are Central American, and they don't want to get sent all the way back. Maybe the buffalo sauce and the spicy chicken get evened out with each other, making it no. Like it makes stuff hotter, spicier. I'm pretty sure that's really weird and feels awkward to know that somebody's using your country like that. To basically say like, hey, like it's super cheap to live here. I can just work from my laptop from here. It would make you feel some type of way because they can't even really dream of doing something like that in another country. Like black people in America, or the black people who complain about that type of stuff. Gentrification is just a way to give them your money, and you're letting them rent there. You're letting them stay. Gladly taking their money, so don't complain about it. So that was, I put the cup back over it, so you can go color that, but it's hurting my eyes just a bit. Yeah, the color of all the people she antagonizes all look one way. You know, no reason, no reason. They all got the same skin tone. She always try to pull on their hair or touch them inappropriately. It's a thought. Let's look at the charging. Halfway, real fast from like 40%. There's coffee in there. Some coffee spilled on those socks if be doing it a favor. Jeez, it's really laggy. Let's see. There, that's a little less laggy. But there. But it's up in my eyes. It's laggy though. Oh, not really. Hold on, let me show it off. There we go. It's a cute little. I have to keep reasoning with myself, like, hey, it doesn't have to be super perfect. it don't have to be an A plus. It just needs to be at least like 4 out of 5. You made a graph and you gave a rationale of why you made the graph that way. It's pretty much what you have to do, what I'd have to do. Make a graph and explain why I made it that way for that question. I'm big fan at 7 and 8 through 7. I think that situation talked about in the video is a classic case of wanting your cake and eating it too. Experiencing people like that. They want to play woke until it's time to give up them dollars. God, it hurts my eyes a lot less there. Just look like I'm wearing the same thing, but I'm not. I just got a lot of graphic shirts. I get my shirts from bookstores, used bookstores, and I also get them from Five Below. So that's why they all look the same. First 30 minutes seems to be a bunch of hoopla. Goodness, tired. Does this thing always had a loose top, or is coffee just really messy? I put whipped cream in there too. Dog ear debate. They give the questions. I guess it's expecting you to interact with the teacher or something. Because they definitely don't give the answer. They was eating color. Browser source base URL that just with pipe. What is up with this thing? So like improve the resolution, but I think it's just a my camera thing. See how I'm so comfortable at home? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, hey, bro, what the hell was wrong with this mouse? Faith in what I made and what I put out there. I have faith in it. And I think I should take off my soda. Just kidding. I'm drink two jars of nothing. Probably. Now I'm tired. Speech you gave yourself, Jazz, about giving in to being tired. Ah, damn. The hell? The fuck, man? There. Jeez. In traffic the other day, beep had me to go. They didn't drive fast at all. They lagged behind me before they beeped, and they lagged behind me after they beeped. And nosy when I heard that ring doorbell. And the laptop's fully charged. Dang, this is bad. Is it better when I take this off? Need just a better webcam. I'm gonna get back in the habit of typing, warm myself up. All right. That's the regular one. That's the regular labor supply. And then this is when it raised. The employment went down when that supply went up. This is Pembroke State University. Pembroke State University is not the one we live in. Oh, there was a delivery. Okay. I didn't know there was a package delivered. while I'm waiting for that to charge, I'm gonna look up like a cute web camera at 60 frames per second. Matter of fact, let's look up on YouTube. I'm gonna share the screen with you. Let's look up on YouTube. What's like a good one for 60 frames per second? Oh, I like this one too, the Clay Kane show. I like the lead attorney and I like Clay Kane show. Real nice. Beyonce Terry, Justin Rich Chaos. Oh, they're live. Anyways, I'm not gonna watch it live, but yeah, I slop stuff. I like their channel, Internet City. It's just fun. It's just plain regular dumb fun to watch it. So is Nina Bone Brown. Just plain dumb fun. All right, because I'm tired of this like weird stuff. I gotta put budget, or else they gonna try to suggest something for like $600-700. Ridiculous, honestly. I don't need to be the lifelike. I just need to be better than this, you know? Sure, this looks like a good video. Oh, live stream cameras. They show themselves using it. Yes. Nope, they're not themselves using it. Goodness. It's like, oh, choose the one from AliExpress. It was just like, I need the 60 frames per second, man. let, let's see if this 60 frames per second. Getting tired. I might have to listen to like some hardcore music or something to be able to stay up, focus, and write these. I think it's the pressure of getting the A. I like these little animations, but I guess. Goodness. I was watching that one. Oh my god. They reviewed this one. I love Back to the Sofa. Good lord. Need to get my fucking work done. You see, this is why I live stream so I can watch myself not be productive. What season was this? Oh wow, you can see me. I'm in the corner. You see how I'm just watching myself not doing anything? This is why I do it. Look, it's been like an hour. I'm so ashamed. It don't seem like it, but I am. This account, this is getting annoying. I could at least just watch. Something. Sure, let's see it. Let's see it. I think this is it. Uh, This was a good video I watched last night. So I feel like this video I watched last night, I barely remember it, but these made me realize these. I'm not realized, but this was way more related to whatever the hell I was trying to get from the book. Alrighty, alrighty, and this is up on the Twitch stream is up on. I'm gonna try to what the heck? It says welcome live chat room. I don't really do that, but just try that. Try that with the study into. Since I like my phone camera way better and can do Twitch from anywhere. Goodness, gotta fix his hair. Okay, changes the labor supply. Supply demand, list what it is. This was more just a test to see if I can upload it to YouTube. And there's this is just a purple cup over my lighting, so this is what I look like. But I like the purple cup over the light. Bang. I like learning about economics, but it seems like a pretty hard class. But I'm eager to kind of learn it, but it's still a struggle. This right here. The most random professors are always the absolute best. They don't even think too much of themselves. It's like, oh, I'm just making a video. It's just like this is one of the greatest videos you ever made. Then because you know what you're talking about, like you doing it, like you really know what you're talking about, dude. Trying to see if he has videos like he has micro. I'm just trying to see if he has macro videos, like macroeconomics. Like, please, goodness, whose ever idea was it to put a search bar within a channel? Thank you. Like, you don't even know what you did. types of unemployment. I mean, yeah, if we're gonna do that, it's actually wages and unemployment is really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna just look for wages and unemployment instead of macro. I'm trying to look for the macroeconomics and the shifts in labor supply, but he has a lot of microeconomics. That might just be his main class. So it's not like why don't you just look in the book? He's like, I got the book, but the book is it's a bookie. It's visuals. Supply and determinants of supply. I mean, all of it has something to do with each other. I'm just looking for shifts in the labor supply. Yeah, I keep saying micro. I'm looking for macro, man. So macro, we have with macroeconomics. Well, you sit here looking too long at nothing. I'm gonna just go ahead and draw up what I think it would probably be like, and then just do it over when I look at some more videos because I can't just sit here all day hoping to just find something. Changes in demand and supply. This is good. Ready. All right, relaxed immigration laws. What is I mean, how each affect the economy-wide supply of labor? Relaxed immigration laws. I already got my explanation for all of them, so that would be like half a point for all of them. Now I need the graph, okay. The graph would look like what I drew in the book. I drew just some little bibbity bobbity up in the book. I see what I understand. I think I got it, Showing like, hey, this wage went from that wage. The S was supplying. Supply. Wait, immigration raises labor supply. Yep, that second one. The wages went down while labor supply went up. So that's the S. And then the second one's gonna be like, oh wait, no, yeah, yeah. Write it near each other. It's gotta be like right beside each other. Actually, yeah, it just needs to be like do dot, 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 right there. And then dot, 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 dot. I'm gonna move it over a little more so I can have room to write the other one. Wages, and then the other one was yeah, no, just so it could be able to write that one. Okay, so the wages went down when the demand and labor supply went up. So the immigration raises labor supply. Immigration raised the labor supply for that one. I'm gonna change it to a different color. So that immigration raised labor supply. That's where it was before. That's where it was now. I mean, it went higher. So is this labor supply? Employment. That's what that is. And that's wages. That's employment, and this is wages. Wait, real wages, not just wages, real wages. I'll make it gold to be like, okay, demand went down. But demand for skilled labor went down. That needs a better. Yeah, the demand for labor doesn't shift to the left. You see this mess? I mean, unemployment is going up, but the wages are going down. We'll keep it at that. That's what that is. That is what that is. So we're going to number 2. We're going to leave that as it is. All right. Number 2, lower Medicare age eligibility. Meaning, it'll help people retire early, but you'll decrease the labor supply, and decrease in labor supply tends to raise wages. So we draw that again. Of course, this real wages, employment. Even though it's only about the labor market, that's literally it. It's just about how are each of these affecting the economy-wide supply of labor. Labor goes up, the wages go down. All right, so what are we doing? I mean, if they're retiring early, if you're retiring early, then yeah, they're gonna uh they're gonna have to raise the wages to try and keep more people in and to try and stop them from retiring early. You're going to, because a lot of people get their Medicare from their job and it's the only reason why they stay there. But if they can have the chance to retire early and get on Medicare, they definitely will, because it means they don't get to work. The reason why people work is so they can do that. So you would have to raise the wages in order to convince them to stay. So that drop in employment will raise the wages because let's step in and lower the age for Medicare. Make that white. Okay, so the W here, would that mean went up? Employment went up. So wouldn't it go this way or this way? Goodness, I know it goes this way. I'm sure there's some other example graphs up in here. All right, yep, the labor supply. Labor supply went up. Employment. Of course, labor supply means employment went up, but the wages went down. All right, there it goes. There it goes. So my own hair got caught in the nose. Good Lord. All right, labor demand after. Okay, okay. So this is before that, and this is after that. So this would be okay. So productivity increase. Yes. Okay. So I think I redraw that. I think it's still this one and this one. So I'm gonna need to goodness. Before productivity increase. Sure, let's do that one. Productivity increase after. Let's do that one after productivity increase. I'm gonna mark it out a little after. Uh, so before productivity increase, after productivity increase. So dot, mark the point here, dot, dot. And then of course the second one, do that. Labor demand after productivity increase. So the labor demand after labor demand raising. Is it dyslexia? Is it ADHD? Is something where my brain just don't click with stuff that's right in front of me? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. It's steering the answer. I already wrote it down and I figured it out last night. Why is my brain not grasping something that is right in front of me? It has to be like a learning disorder. I've always suspected that I probably had one. But I don't use it as a crutch. I just keep it moving. That's all I do. Dot. Right here. And then, oh, wait a minute. The heck? Let's erase that then. Labor demand. Let's see. Lower Medicare. Okay, so after decrease in labor supply. A decrease in employment. So what's this one then? Decrease in employment, but increase in wages. Another color. Ooh, great. Cool. In employment, you're losing a lot of skilled workers. Okay, labor supply curve is upward sloping because in general, the higher the wage, the more people will work. Does that mean I drew that wrong? This is so interesting to learn about, but like, man, is it hard drawing a graph? So just put labor supply and put the S right there. Labor supply goes up, upward sloping because in general, the higher the wage, the more people are willing to do the work. It was s- I need another example. Yeah, I need a different example for that. Should have got some. Okay, here's the first one. All right, the wages are up, but the employment is down. All right, down so labor is downward sloping. The higher the wage, the fewer workers employers will hire. So the labor supply will go down. Supply will go down. Should raise labor supply. Raised employment. Yeah, but it raised employment though. Okay, and employment is higher. Oh, geez, the eraser is on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Employment's higher, wages down. Higher, wages down. So it's over here, down, but the wage is high. Ah, geez, my neck. No, thank you, Siri. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Some wages are up. So that means it's going this way. Damn, I really wish I wasn't so. I know it's a learning, so it has to be because it is like I cannot. My brain is not pulling through. So this would mean to this one, wages will go up. but the employment will be lower. This is painful. Oh my God. The hell? As I understand it, it's just might just be dyslexia. This happens all the time. There's nothing that can be done. First it was up, the wages were down. Supply of labor. And then it went, then supply of labor went down, and then wages went up. Okay. This is this is not fit for people like me. This fucking brain, it's not comprehending nothing. It's just not comprehending anything. Even though I wrote it down and I figured it out before. Is it because it's this? Like I was doing it with a whiteboard. Maybe that's it. I just have a, what do they call it? Stim? That might even be it. It's like, cause what the fuck? As soon as I switch to a different tool or instrument, and then I can't do it no more. Right. Wage. Wait a minute. Wages raised, labor went down. wage. See how I'm just going at it easy now because I'm using a whiteboard? What the fuck? Sad. Was I overwhelmed or something? Why did it not work when I used something else? Demand. I mean, didn't labor demand go up because they lost people? Yeah, wages go up because labor demand. What? Demand curve. So it's not labor demand. The demand curve went down. Let's erase this. All right, XY axis, Y, X, wage. So supply of labor? Yeah, that's labor supply, not really demand. Yeah, labor supply. The labor supply went up with immigrants, so the wages went down. Should start drawing it a lot smaller. Probably help. Right. Right. Y equals wage. X equals labor supply. So labor supply goes up. So pretty much all of them are either going like that in various different ways. Supply goes up. Go down. Not demand, but supply. To the next one. Supplies down, so the wage goes up. I'm getting it now. They don't explain a lot of things where they're guessing that you think it's something basic. Labor supply went up, but the wages stayed down. Labor supply went down, but the wages went up. So for that third one, right, less social security benefits, more people need a job. And so it increases labor supply. So it's gonna be over here. Increased labor supply tends to lower wages. Let's see if they don't desperately need a job since even though they're skilled, they're elderly, they're just in social security. All right, short and long term. It's the labor supply, but then it'll decrease and raise wages. Okay, I think I've gotten it now. It's getting a little easier. Right, I wrote the last ones. I'm so angry with myself. I'm so frustrated. I'm so irritated. I'm so aggravated. Where is that? Oh, okay, settings. Seeing it. So those damn things they want me to go to the motherfucking website. They want to go to the fucking website, even though you made a fucking app. You want me to go to the fucking website. Okay, sure. I'm going to the fucking website. I really hate to curse like this. But what the fuck? Why the fuck does the message have to go to my fucking email? Damn. Fuck off. Damn. None. I don't have no fucking interest. How about that? Damn. There it goes. Store pass broadcast. Goodness. So why did I have to go online to do this? goodness. That why did that just have to damn near kill me to do it? So annoying. Just do it. Just do it. Three, two, one, bam, it's going. That was so annoying. It one I had to go on and manually put in to save the live stream. I don't know, to think that it's like mainly a gaming website, you would know that people don't like manual saves. So it's just okay. I'm fucking pissed, but okay. What the hell else is it supposed to be? Yeah, fucking log in. Damn. Why do I have to log in every single fucking time? Every single fucking time with this thing. You know I want this shit. Okay. 2.5 hours, nothing done, no progress. That's why I don't like doing writing assignments first. Nothing. The labor supply going in. Labor supply go up too. It gets bigger. Medicare eligibility. Driving me fucking insane. Right? Increased labor supply, decreased wages, labor supply, increased labor supply, decreased wages, increased labor supply, or decreased labor supply but increased wages. The third one, less social security. So increased labor supply, wages. People want to have kids. Decreased labor supply, labor supply. Fuck. Decrease labor, raise wages. Increase labor. Increase wage, decrease labor. It's more, but it's decreasing. I can write it out now on paper. I'm going less fucking crazy. I'm gonna just write it out and then that's it because it's. I don't think my brain is right. Live when I get to the other homework. This is killing me. This is really killing me. Just was attacking. Maybe it's because I barely ever get a chance to. Ugh, damn carpet, man. Got that horrible ass AC water funkified my carpet. It's just destroyed the fucking heart. That disgusting smell. It destroyed the carpet. It was so you received many emails from this sender. It's like I received something from them damn near daily, if not guaranteed weekly. Hate writing assignments, they take hours no matter how. They're not supposed to take. Fucking hours, nothing done. Just angers the fuck out of me. What the fuck? Just nothing but bullshit. It just pisses me off so bad. I think I gotta end it right here. I'm so upset.